Alright, so last year I reviewed the Rokid AR MAX glasses alongside the Rokid Station. That was a really immersive, large screen, portable experience for watching like my sports, TV shows, movies, playing games on my phone as well. And to this day, my dad actually uses these pretty regularly on a week-to-week basis for like his productivity work, for his multimedia consumption as well. And here I have the Rokid AR Lite, Rokid MAX 2 glasses. I'm talking like excellent head tracking, having 3 different windows suspended in the air, but staying in line with your head tracking. It's been a really immersive experience. And real quick, just to clear up any kind of confusion, these are the MAX 2 glasses and this is the Station 2, and combined they are the package that is known as the Rokid AR Lite. If you guys are in the market for a pair of these, I'm going to break down everything for you guys as concisely as possible so you get the information that you're looking for and you can see if these are going to fit in your lifestyle. If you guys are new here, my name is Dave and I do tech. Now, practically speaking, there's actually not going to be a huge difference between the MAX 1 and the MAX 2. They're the same in a lot of different ways, though if you ask me. I do think that the MAX 2 are a bit more comfortable on the head, but where the majority of the upgrade actually comes from is from the Station itself. Station 2 uses the latest Yoda OS Master System, and that has come with a lot of tangible upgrades. And honestly, the biggest one to me right off the bat I noticed is the accuracy with which it tracks your head movements and the way that it keeps the window suspended in 3D space around you. Showing my parents and my dad, who used the Rokid AR MAX from last year multiple times throughout the week, he noticed immediately how impressive it was having 3 suspended windows and having all of those windows accurately and precisely projected in 3D space when he's tracking back and forth to go between the windows. Here you have a button that's going to let you reset your windows. Here is a quick toggle button to access your settings, and here you have your volume rockers to control your volume. And what's nice is you literally just point the ray wherever it is on the UI you want to interact with, and you just touch and you tap. This is very easy, simple, and intuitive. Because of the Station 2, you have access to this giant screen mode, which is going to give you 300 inches worth of screen. It's easy to toggle on and off. It allows you to click on the edges of the actual screen so you can rescale the window to any size that you prefer. And I think one of the nuanced things actually has to do with the leg part that goes around your ear and your head. On the Max, this is like sturdy plastic, and so this really is not going to give it all. Where on this new generation, you're actually getting a flexible leg, and that does 2 things practically, right? The first being that this is much less likely to break because it does have that give, but actually using this for multimedia, for gaming sessions, for watching sports, a little bit more of a natural curvature to your head. That means is that in longer term session use, I've found that these are actually more comfortable around this part of the head. They don't dig in as much and they're more forgiving. Now, what's great about the Rokid AR Lite is that because it is Bluetooth accessible, being able to set up a keyboard and a Bluetooth mouse to it and use it the way I would say on my Galaxy Tab S9 or say on my iPad Pro, right? So like here, for example, I went on YouTube, typed in some Dragon Ball Sparking Zero gameplay over here, and then say I want to go type in Tesla full self-driving for updates. I can click there. I still have my video over to the right-hand side, and okay, here we go. So I'll just click on this article just to show you guys an example. So here I have this over there, and then say for example, this is not enough stimulation for me, so I want to go over here to the desktop app, and sure, let's try our Instagram. So that's going to pop up right here in the center for me. And at any given point in time, if I want to reorient the windows, I can actually just click the bottom right button on the ring, click it again, and it's going to reorient the windows directly in front of me. And realistically, I'm an outdoor kind of person, and so I don't like to be inside all of the time. But what's nice is that because these have 600 nits of brightness, I can actually come outside and comfortably watch my YouTube videos, my Netflix shows, or do that productivity work with the keyboard and the mouse. And so in that way, that flexibility is really nice. And you also have an interpupillary distance adjustment function. And in my experience, I actually find that having it here in the center is the most effective for me. It makes the viewing experience the most comfortable. No matter where I am, I have a productivity workshop right in front of me, right? So say I'm sitting down on my desk, I can have, say, my Google Drive right here in front of me, as well as a Google Sheets. The mouse, I can click over onto the next cell. Sure to record B-roll for laser projector. There, and then I'm done. And then what's nice is that you can actually navigate the entire UI with the mouse as well. The ray is right down here on the desk, and this basically becomes my desk setup. So I can toggle through the settings this way. I can also toggle through different applications. I have like Google Docs over here. So say in the middle of productivity, I want to jump over to Instagram as well. Boom, I have a window right over here. And of course, I can shift the windows around as well. And so what's nice is that the navigation functions of the AR Lite package do translate incredibly well to having a traditional mouse, traditional keyboard. You do have really good sounding speakers here as well. And something that's a little bit more nuanced that I appreciate are the little sounds and feedback that you're getting as you're navigating the UI. Little blips and chimes that objectively don't have to be there, but them being there makes things feel like a more cohesive experience, you know what I mean? And what's nice is that there's flexibility as well. So say you don't want to use the station, you want to hook it up to one of your devices. It works with most devices like your iPhone, your Galaxies, Android devices, and even your gaming devices like your Nintendo Switch or your ROG Ally. Playing things on a larger screen is also very crisp is a huge plus. And it's nice having that accessibility and the flexibility of using with other devices outside of just the station. Now, one of the cool options here, right, of course, you have your windows that are suspended in space so you can move your head freely and looking between your windows, but there's also a sports mode, which is basically going to snap the window directly in your field of view. So say when you go about your day, you don't want to miss the action that's happening right in front of you, you'll always have the window suspended right in your field of view, no matter where it is that you're looking. Now, with the recent updates that came out for the iPhone alongside like the Apple Vision Pro, you can take spatial pictures and spatial video with your iPhone, but what's nice is that you can view those spatial photos and videos with the Rokid AR Lite, which is easily done with the assistance of a conversion application, and then you're good to go. So as a whole, I can definitely say that these have been an impressive refinement in pretty much every single way, and a lot of that really comes down to the software. There isn't a ton different here over, say, the Max ones, but the Station 2 and this AR Lite package as a whole, getting that 300-inch display, the accuracy that you're getting in terms of like the head tracking when you are looking back and forth between your windows, having the sports mode so you can have a dedicated window just locked in on your head, no matter where it is that you're looking. Just having the flexibility of adding a keyboard and mouse for productivity, multitasking. And so as a cohesive whole, I can definitely say that I'm actually more impressed with the AR Lite package than the AR Max package that I reviewed a year ago. That's still a good package. Again, my dad uses that several times throughout the week, even to this day. The refinement here, having the touchpad on the Ray itself, as well as very minimal button placement, so it's not too confusing to actually navigate with. And full transparency for you guys, as I always do here on the channel, Rokid did send me these glasses out to review for you guys, but two things. A, I genuinely really enjoyed the Rokid Max package from last year, so when they reached out about this, that was definitely a no-brainer, getting to see the next iteration of what these could offer. And secondly, outside of like a couple of things that they wanted me to actually bring up to you guys to highlight, all of my opinions here are my own. They didn't force me to say anything that I didn't want to say. This is a really good package. I'm really excited about this kind of tech becoming more mainstream and being able to accentuate our lifestyles on a day-to-day basis. And I'll have a link in the description down below for you guys, so if you're looking to get one, you can get one for the best price. Thank you guys so much again for stopping by and hanging out. Wish you a fantastic remainder of your day, afternoon, or night, depending on the times you are watching this. And as always, peace, love, and adios. Bye, guys, and have a great day.